Hello guys, welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video on Daily Race B for once again. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you are new, and welcome back to another video. So, slight change up. I was in the 911 RSR in the first part of this week, and now we've changed up to the Supra, it being the quicker alternative car for the race this week. Just because of the speed of it, really, going through the corners. There's not many slow corners on this track, I would say. There's obviously, like, you got the two big hairpins and that fast swooping hairpin which you can take pretty quickly. But anyways, let's get on with the race. Starting in P12, we didn't really have the best of qualifying at the start of this video. As I think I was getting a 33.9, I think I got in this for this race, I think, as you saw behind. But you know, coming up to the first swooping S's, we get a really poor run around there. But as you see, coming around to this fast swooping left-hander, there's a lot of cars all about jiggered around. And we're going to try and overcome that, get in between the two of Red Fox and the German here, coming on the inside of the German. Are we going to get the move done? No, we're not. We're going to just hold off for a minute, and then we're going to do a little switch, and we kind of get round him there. And then there's another German just sitting there as well, which kind of had a poor exit out of them, that chicane. So yeah, heading on to further of lap 3 now. P8, which we started in P12 or whatever, and we're already up to P8, so we're going to get a nice little move again coming out of the exit of that chicane there, and we're going to hold the inside of the Greek player, and we get the job done again there, which is quite nice, really. Again, not much racing, just it all happened kind of at the start of this race. And it's bound to settle down at coming at the end of this lap, really. I didn't really feel as fast on this track as the other people. It was more race pace for me, really. I kind of got into rhythm, whereas qualifying, it's so hard to try and get a good lap. Which is quite annoying, but it is what it is. Coming on to the end of nearly lap 4, we come around this hard corner to take as well, and we see the Czech player of what's his name, JJ. He actually must have hit that apex a bit too much and kind of spun out there. But coming to the end of lap 5, and it settled for a P6. Not bad of a race, really, considering we started P12. So 6th position gain there, so I was kind of happy with that. And here's my fastest qualifying lap so far. So this is basically a time to try and beat personally, and you guys can kind of learn from. So the car in front is Little's GP. He's an RTR member, very quick, very quick. And I think he was in the top 10 whilst this was recorded, and yeah, I just had to go off what he was kind of setting. So as you can see, I've kind of set a decent first sector. Just try to stay on the back of him, that's all I really want to do. I'm never going to get up to his pace on this track, I don't think, especially me being on control, even though there's not really much difference. Obviously it's probably more smooth on the wheel. But this chicane is probably the hardest thing to take on this track. Basically, you just got to take it really fast, no slowing down. Try and carry as much speed through there as you can, and it will give you that extra couple of attempts, maybe up to a second sometimes, especially on other drivers when you're in a race as well. So it does help. And also coming around here, you have to take this really right. You have to proper jump over that curb there, and just hope that you don't spin out. Basically, you just got to handle it very gentle, and yeah, you just got to hope you don't get on the gas too early or whatever. And coming out of this last corner, you have to. I've been given the advice just go into gear 3. It does work, it does help, and as you guys see, I set a 33.3, which is probably my quickest time. I'm bound to get this week. As you see, I hit a 33.3 and I'm still P7. To be honest, this was a very quick lobby. You can see the players in this lobby. You got Golty, you got Jonathan, you got Slayers, you got all the fun fast drivers. So we're gonna get into this final race, as this race here was probably the longest race and probably had the most battles as such, most action I've had so far of this like week. There's obviously more racing I'm going to be doing, but probably this will be the last recording for this week for the dailies until the next week. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So starting the race in P7 behind the Frenchman of Cruisebat, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, again a couple of players. I think Kieran's in this lobby. RTR Kieran, new member of the RTR team. Welcome to you. And actually, Golty has a little moment there. Sends me nearly into barrier. I do tap it, but it's nothing to worry about. So Golty just going to lose a couple of positions there, and we gain a position. So up into P6. Everyone loves P6. But coming in to the chicane for the first time, as you see, Slayers actually, I think, hits the grass, and it kind of has a really bad turn on me, as I get a penalty of 2 seconds, which is quite cruel in my opinion. We're going to go on board with F1 Slayers here. I think he just clips the grass. Yeah, has a bit of an oversteer. Very, it's just you can't do anything there. He's trying to rejoin the track. Hope he should have been ghosted really, but you see how many cars are behind, following with Golty as well, coming up with us. But we don't actually lose any positions, so it kind of worked out in a way. So I'm quite happy with that. But again, receiving the 2-second penalty is going to be annoying as well. So as you see here, we are in the battle for P3. I believe. Actually, I think there's one more race after this. But actually, going to P3. There's not a race after this, actually. Sorry. Coming out of the last corner, we're going to serve this 2-second penalty. It's going to be very harsh, especially on this long straight. And I'm just going to show you this clip of how many cars were coming towards me at such a speed. It was kind of scary, not going to lie, but we kind of just got saved basically by the corner. And coming onto the middle part of lap 3, this is where it all starts kicking off. We have Kieran, Golty, and I believe that is the GT Mackay. I can't really see that, but this is where it gets a bit fruity, as I should say. And we're going to get right in with it, and we're going to get right up towards Kieran there. Going a bit deep there, but we do get a good exit, and we're going to stay with them. As you see, Golty returns to P4, as he should, because he's such a quick driver. Literally jumping over the curves there. We're going to come to the final corner. We're going to move to the inside, then the outside. Are we going to get a little move done here on Kieran? We're just not quite. We're going to get the, actually we're going to get the exit, but we all oversteer. Golty goes wide, and it's a drag race for me and Kieran now to the first corner. And I think I just cut back and well, kind of. I don't go for it there because I know it's not going to be the best of things to do. But we sit behind Kieran coming in to the start of lap 4, and we're going to just go back. We're not going to go back, we're going to go forward into lap 4, and we're basically on Kieran again. Golty is having a absolute mare, I feel like. He's having a lot of battles going on in this race. But we are coming down to this weird left-hander. We're going to get the better exit. Are we going to go to the outside? Yes, we are. Coming to the outside. Are we going to get a move done on the outside? I don't think so. Look at the debris on the outside there. We're going to get a cutback actually, and yeah, what a move. To be honest, I kind of lined that up anyway. Again, I had to be into that gear 3 to kind of fully fulfill getting the better exit, but it all worked in that. And heading on to lap 5. and not much really else happened, as we do catch up to P3, but it's just not enough, and we finished the race in P4, which was quite nice to see. And yeah, so that is the end of them two races, guys. As I say, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm being very consistent, I feel as if, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you are new around here, please go and subscribe, like the video, comment, share with your friends. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description, so I would recommend you guys do that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some new faces. Hopefully I'll see some new viewers. And yeah, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.